YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We are returning to the land of Eorzea really after a week's hiatus. It's just been one of those weird times. It happens. But we're back. If you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you very much for clicking on this video. If you could hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, it helps the channel grow. Likes and comments go a very long way. It helps us with the algorithm and gets us noticed by Twitch Senpai. I mean, those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind if you do leave me something, just as this is a kind of blind, curated playthrough and all of that jazz. If you're going to talk about any of the plot points or anything like that, please do just mark your comment with spoiler at the beginning, so I am fully aware. There is the Lore Objects merge door as well as my throne list if you want to support me in those ways, or you could click on that link for the Quell. You get $40 off of your purchase, and just for full transparency, if you do use my link, I get a small kickback myself.
Do it. Use the link. Do the thing.
Please. It helps me out, and I generally think it's an awesome system and game. Even though I haven't used it as much, it is still really good. I enjoyed the time I have used with it. There's also a link down below for Mr. Mox's channel, so if you want to see some quality variety content, click on that
Go
link.
watch Keronzi.
You're already here, but go watch Mox. He's infinitely better.
Not true. I play Shin Megami Tensei. Anybody who does that is
what?
immediately worse.
Is immediately worse. Hey, I've played Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh no, you're immediately worse.
The universe just censored Mox there. The mention of Shin Megami Tensei, the universe is like, nope. You're not hearing this.
Cut me off, remove my mic.
Oh, dear me. Oh.
I'm still on Wi-Fi, so I'm having some funny, goofy things still.
Your net's still not fixed. That sucks.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm being
yes.
recommended Messiah. You know about Messiah?
Not much.
It's a funny game where you play as a cherub from God and you possess people to deconstruct a cyberpunk dystopia. It's also where the old oomph came from.
Cloudtop, I believe I need to go to first.
You should probably get back into FF14 and stop browsing GOG.
Probably.
Alrighty, so what is the plan, Stan?
Well, I just need to finish up the stuff in the Sea of Clouds. And once that's taken care of, it's waiting for Shin to arrive. So I guess that means some fishing.
Can't stop you.
He's probably listening.
Cloud fishing.
Cloud fishing.
I don't even know if I can, because I think I need to advance the fishing story.
Technically speaking, the dungeon we'll be running is cloud fishing.
That is true.
It is.
So technically I am fishing. Let's go. Fishing is part of the story. No fishing, fish.
Yeah. It's an unavoidable fishing. Like, Shin can do nothing to stop it.
He'll be powerless. Madeless.
Oh, Spidey, thank you very much for the 6th month reoccurring sub.
Oh yeah.
Or for the 6 months. There you go, K-Rons. You got this. Fish, fish, fish. Big the cat style.
Oh God,
the
not
big the
Pixie.
catfishing is. If people had to do that, nobody would fish.
No, it's so awful.
It's like the worst fishing in the
It
world.
is so terrible. You can't even
Oh,
guarantee you'll go for the thing you want.
Are we talking the first battle?
The one where you're
Big the
trying to
cat.
catch Froggy.
Yeah, you're trying to catch the froggy. I've seen people have mental breakdowns over that.
My friends want me to
Big the
play it so
catfish.
badly, and I'm looking at them and I'm telling I don't want to play the bad Sonic. In fact, I don't really want to play Sonic game.
Didn't think I
At some
did
point,
that,
they're
though.
gonna force me at some point.
Oh, what? Play Sonic 06?
Yeah, I'm waiting until the goddamn Sonic 06 project is done. Then I'll probably do it.
That's fair. I mean, I played Sonic 06 when it originally came out. It was bad.
Same.
It was bad.
You want to know how bad it was for
After
me?
going from Adventure Battle 2 to Sonic 06, and it's like, nah, what did you do wrong?
Dude, I convinced my family to get an Xbox 360 just so we could all play Sonic 06.
Dude, that's fucking toxic, man.
That's
How does your family put up with you?
Oh man, we were all sitting around it in the living room playing it, and we're all just like trying to smile, being like, wow, this isn't great. But like, we spent, several $100s on this. We all gotta enjoy it. We had for a month.
You will enjoy this.
You will enjoy Sonic 06.
Does anybody play Sonic games for Sonic games anymore, or is it just to see how broken they are?
Fucking cruel.
It's like that's.
I will never forget it. We were at Walmart. They had a demo for Walmart. I was like, yo, Sonic's got it. It's cool. My mom's like, hey, I actually have the money for this. You want? Oh my god. It was so awful.
In answer to your questions, the most Sonic Frontiers wasn't actually bad.
No, Sonic Frontiers was a lot better.
Didn't look too
than,
bad. It really was. It was actually really good. I'm kind of looking forward to the Generation Shadow as well.
The Generations game were also pretty good. So, by games I mean game.
Yeah. You could probably say games. I mean, the other one, the new one's out soonish. I think.
Playing Final Fantasy, not Sonic.
Sonic. Gotta go fast.
Got to go fast. Speed it up. You're too slow. Chili dog. Chili dog. Chili dog.
Good evening, adventurer.
I have made the Sonic the Hedgehog chili from the official Sonic the Hedgehog cookbook. I have made Sonic the Hedgehog chili dogs. They're not cracked up. You make them with coffee.
What? Well, that checks. I was about to say why, but I'm like, that checks.
It's Sonic. Yeah, you have to make
perfect sense.
You mix coffee grounds into the old chili mix, and we all. They have under-seasoned the shit out of that chili.
That sounds. To be honest, that just sounds disgusting. Why would you put coffee in your chili? Why?
I
know it's a bean. I know it's a bean, but why?
It's more so it's to offset it. It's because a lot of the stuff they put into it is super savory, so the bitterness balance the palate.
In regards to Sonic Talk, Lotus is going to be joining me for my couch-styled gaming series that I'm starting up, like Game Grumps but online, and I'm gonna take her through Sonic Adventure. Nice.
Game Grumps are one of the people I saw have a mental breakdown while playing a Sonic game.
It's true. I'm never gonna forget the old Sonic 06. I can't get up. I'm stuck.
Oh,
use. Did you jump in here to say it's no use? I was afraid. they clearly ran in here from the bathroom because they had a toothbrush in their hand when they did that.
Yeah. Good evening, adventurer. What can I do for you? I can finally get rid of this clock out of my key items. Here. The battle standard of the Steel Vigil, charred by flames just as I remember. Though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity, we were all but defenseless, and Savra and Safrat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope to never see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, and for the few of us who escaped with our lives, a true leader to the bitter end, and I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of such a memento such as this. Though she may be reluctant to accept it, a Lady Lani should be the one to have this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, but I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Hilanatre, they have never been the sorts to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. How do I get down?
Jump?
I don't think I jump. I think I made a mistake though.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I did.
Oh.
Jumping worked.
Oh. Oh.
What?
I'm stuck.
Oh. How
I
did
got
you get
stuck on
stuck?
stairs. I got stuck on stairs.
Oh. What? What did you do?
I just jumped on the fucking stairs. There's these... So over in the Sea of Clouds area, wooden staircase that you have to run up, and I was just like, ha, run up the side of it. And the geometry apparently on the side, fuck. Because I am well and truly stuck.
Are you in a falling animation, or could you...
I can jump, I can move, but I can't
you-
go anywhere.
Can you mount up?
I'm not...
Because
I can mount up.
Okay,
The mount is stuck!
I might be able to come and rescue you though,
Ah!
because I have a mount that can take a passenger. So let's see.
Hello there, Ilya. Is there something you need? The battle standard from the Steel Vigil? You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Sheldon Blades was a good man, always ready to put his men's need before his own. They were a family.
Head first
They
in the dryer,
mourned-
huh?
You're not first in the dryer.
Help me,
don't
Step
bite
Bro.
me, just say that.
Help me, Step Mox.
How have I done this? Oh,
They were family.
God.
They mourned his loss like a family, though I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in Central Corthus, hoping to avenge him someday, and Chambleblant's men were quick to follow suit. But I refused to dwell on the past,
Don't
grieving at the gathering year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have me live my own life and fulfill
You
my own
saved me, sir.
dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time Ishgard will
I wonder if I
become
can repeat
the
that.
great nation he believed it could be, free of war. I would be interested to see what exactly happened.
Where was it? No, it was the other side. It was the other way. It was the other way.
Season adventure with a delicate touch. Excuse me, Ilya. A moment of your time, if I may. I recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research, but I'm at a loss as to how to fulfill it. Are you familiar with the Galia cats? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. An acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for her work. Their sweet appearance belies a rather nasty temperament, and if it were simply a matter of slaying them, I would handle it myself. The problem, however, is that taking a proper sample requires a delicate touch, a certain finesse that is beyond the capabilities of my men and myself. Because they are so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. But I have no doubt a woman of your talents could procure
I actually got to jump out of it. The other time was
immaculate quality. I realize this is a rather personal quest, but I would be forever in your debt.
Oh. Wow, these stairs are fucked.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to Square, why would they think of? But there's a perfectly good staircase, like an inch to your left. Why would they make? They think, yeah, someone is clearly gonna go on the outside of this.
Clearly.
Okay, 3. There we go. Proof right there. FF14, not a perfect game.
Did anybody claim it was?
I'm sure Shin has.
I can't believe it. It finally happened, Ronzi.
Knowing like Yoshi P, they're probably aware of this and just thought, you know what, we'll leave it in for the if people try this, they deserve to get stuck. Or just leave it there.
To be honest, yes.
Can't believe I'm glitching MMOs now. Join me, Smiley. Get lost in the timber.
Get stuck on a staircase.
Yes.
Let's see.
Loads of fun.
Well, I seem to just be able to leap up it. I don't know.
Apparently you can just do it. I get stuck.
My character just like leaps 4 stairs at a time and doesn't care about you.
How come you can do it but I can't?
Yep, that bit you get stuck on. Oh, right, I might be stuck now.
Oh, hey!
Oh, nope. There we go.
Dang it. No. You forced me back somehow. Going backwards, what?
It must be an aura problem.
We'll find
Oh,
out
I'm
after
stuck
my
on the
run.
first step. Never mind.
How fares your search? I realize obtaining an undamaged Gale Cat wing is no easy feat. My, what an extraordinary find. I am pleased to see your persistence has paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloud King. How forgetful of me to mention it sooner. This sample is meant for Atalone, the renowned naturist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Eorzean Geographic, and requested a sample be delivered with the utmost haste. You can be sure she will hear it was the incomparable Ilya Starrage who made it possible for her latest work on Cloud King.
You really wedged in there, apparently.
Alright.
Oh, now I'm on your spot, Mox. I don't think I'm going down.
Now we're both well and truly stuck.
Alright. Let's break things. Where are you guys? Are you in
I'm out.
Zando?
I'm out.
Yeah. So what you need
Oh,
to do is
you're
you need
up.
to get...
You're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Maybe I can give a taxi to Ronzi.
Jen, I've broken.
I've been hearing.
I've broken.
I don't know if you can. You should be able to get on this mount, Ronzi.
Oh, is this a
I'm not
dual
quite
mount?
sure how. It is, yes.
Oh, nice.
Off we go.
I can't believe it.
So this is the staircase.
The fabled stairs.
The infamous stairs now.
Oh, this is a new spot to get stuck in.
Okay, yeah, I've got myself stuck. Oh! Just
But
mashing.
you can occasionally break free. Sometimes you
Smashing.
can't, though.
It's a shame it's not
alright.
a very busy area for. I would love to see just random people running past here. Like, what the hell is?
When you get well and truly wedged into here, you can also pull out your mount and you can just dick around up here. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you see, I think for me, because I fly, I think I'll just climb out of it.
Yeah, you probably would. Yeah.
Ganu Vanu rests eyes. Thinks of great offering to elder shaman. So much
Oh.
work, so sleepy. Shade not
Now
big
I'm
enough
floating.
for such great nesting. Oh, I didn't do it properly.
I'm floating.
Is it gotta be... It's gotta be... It's case sensitive as well, I believe, right?
Yeah.
It
You
is. Although they claim in the like some of it isn't. They claim they got rid of that, but for these earlier expansions, I don't think they did.
Yeah, I've not seen it working as they
Like-
claim.
Yeah, like I saw those patch notes, and there's a repeatable quest in Shadowbringers, I think.
Mm.
Try clicking on him and then doing it. Oh, you're in a cutscene.
I'm in a
that
cutscene now, yeah.
does the thing, and I went to try it immediately because that quest annoys me, and it just didn't work. So I can't even remember.
Ganu Vanu awake? Yes, he is. Ganu Vanu works hard. A netherling? No wings, fleshy beak? Not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale. What? Ganu Vanu's brother sent Netherling to help with rites of passage? Ganu Vanu passes rites and is no longer a nestlings. Heaven shine on Ganu Vanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on hearts. But now with Netherling's help, Ganu Vanu's casts off weight and soars higher than any in OK Zando imagines. Do I have to do another quest to help him now?
Probably.
I don't have to. No, I've got the thing that I need for the Aether Current. And then I need to go further on to get the one with Sid, right?
Don't do it, Mox. You'll never survive a jump from that height.
I'm just gonna leave party while you do the quest stuff because I need to do some unsynced stuff for my book this week.
Yep. Oh, an Aether Current. I thought I had them all. This is the last actual physical Aether Current I needed. It's on the travel, right? Aether Currents.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need one more foot one amongst things. What's that? 435 to the southwest. Got no idea what that could be then.
I think I know where it is.
My, that took hardly any time at all. The ironwork engineers do not disappoint. Are we really going sky fishing for a primal? Yes, Wedge, yes we are. It is time
sure
to
is.
fish. Irish Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, We've chains to spare. Every link forged by the manufactories master craftsman. I can word. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and we're not not found waiting. You want that? What? Thanks, you. Want rest? Blah 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 blah. Boop up, boop boop. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing the fighting. Ilya, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. If I speak to Wedge, is that it, or does it unlock the thing?
It unlocks the thing.
Okay. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one bit, but I can't help being excited at all the same. So tell me, Ilya, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes.
I mean, as
After
potato,
you then,
you
yeah,
should
all
be-
aboard.
Sorry, no, you go.
Nope, that's it.
I was gonna say, as a potato, he should be used to things chasing after him, trying to eat him.
Indeed. Should we grab the last current quickly? That's what he spent. It's
Would
done.
not want to do tank for this, by the way.
Oh,
I hate this fight with such a passion.
Is it because it's
This-
sky fishing?
This fight is part of the reason why I stopped playing Final Fantasy at release.
it's not here. It's it's a lot further to the southwest.
Oh, is it the one that's above the little area? There's like a staircase above the little town that has an ether current. That was the last one that I had to find.
Maybe. I mean, send me down where you think it might be, and I'll proc the thing and see.
Well,
Around
Mox is
like
saying it's up the staircase by the town.
11, 14, 11, X11, Y14. Like once you go up the stairs.
Can you not hit the Aether compass while you're on Shin's
No,
boat?
not when I'm on
Whilst
his.
you're travelling.
If I'm on mine, I can. Northeast 253.
Right.
You know what? I'm actually enjoying this Discord overlay. I've never enjoyed it before. With all the conversation going on Thursday, it's
Oh.
working out pretty well.
There it is.
Was it up there?
Kind of, I think, yeah. This is 11, X11, Y15, Z2.
Yeah, so that was basically where I said it was. Just
Yeah.
11, 14.
What's going on in Thursday?
Scilabs is getting into RimWorld.
Hmm.
I don't remember when my keys are. We'll have to go to him at some point.
Yeah.
You can invite me back if you want, Ramsey.
Yep. I saw that for some reason I have a badonkadonk.
Yeah, he gave you a fat ass for some reason.
Yeah. Alright. So is this a 4 or 8 man that we're going to be doing?
It's
8.
The Limitless Blue.
Yeah, it was attempting this fight as a tank on my original character around the time my free company at that time was having lots of drama and fallouts and literally split in two.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what? No.
No,
Fuck
nah,
this
I had
shit.
enough of this. Inspiration often finds us in surprising ways. So it was that a casual mention of skyfishing helped Sid Garland conceive a plan to lure out Bismarck, the Lord of the Mists, by using the Enterprise to tow an island through the Sea of Clouds. After binding the beast with change fired from dragon killers, he hopes you can engage it in traditional fashion. Though the plan is somewhat sound in theory, there is no telling how effective it would be in practice. Nevertheless, the engineers have seen you through many dangerous situations in the past, so at least the odds are in his favor.
My regular non-crit shield on Sage is more than Mox's health full.
It's
Yep.
true. It has gone beyond my health.
Alright, are we in the
Right.
classes that we want to be?
Yeah, I was going to go in as red mage in case reses were needed, but it won't be available to me in this fight. So that's level 64.
Do we have a tank? Because I don't think we do.
Well,
Yeah, we
it's
do.
it's an 8-man,
Hold
so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was toying between whether to queue as tank or go in as double healer, trying to decide what gives us a quicker queue.
Hey, the double healers should be pretty good.
This is my my main job after all.
Oh man.
Okay, sod that queue time. Let's try it with one tank. 10 minutes.
I have a hankering
With
for more coffee.
All right, I'm swapping, and then let's see if the queue's any better.
Probably not. Alright, 7 minute.
Wait,
Wow.
3 minutes off it.
Yes.
That is quite a time. You know what? You know what? I have topics. I can kill time with a topic. Y'all
Oh,
heard of
you
the
can.
the fucking Wazzler?
What?
The Wazzler.
Sounds like something you shouldn't Google at work.
It is
Probably
a
not.
problem that is causing people to refund the latest Capcom fighting game anthology
Right.
because it is a professional fighting game player named Justin Wong who is bodying people, acting as a gatekeeper because he's been playing the 20.
He's doing what, sorry?
He's bodying people as a gatekeeper because he's been playing these games for 25 years. If you don't know how much of a fucking monster Justin Wong is, there is a clip of him bullying like an 8-year. It's ridiculous. He's just shooting this 8-year-old in the face with a rocket launcher, going, "Welcome to the room."
In game, I do hope.
In-game.
In-game.
In-game. In Minecraft. Well, in Mortal Kombat.
Is there no like matchmaking system? Like, how can he gatekeep so hard when he's clearly so good?
Because the game is in its infancy. So how the hell does this
Wow.
work?
We'll get ads. He'll slam the ground. If you look in the top right, you see an island integrity thing.
Mm-hmm.
If that reaches 0, we die because we
Gotcha.
fall to our death. Don't
Hell
stand
yeah.
in circles.
Obviously.
Don't get hit by stuff.
Already, Shin is getting smacked.
Yeah, like, I don't do this often because I fucking hate it.
That wasn't what
When,
I was meant to
when he
hit.
does his big shoulder barge, which I think, yeah, which is now you activate the shield to not lose much health on the island.
Gotcha.
Then the big cannons are active, so that's what people are firing now. And then we have to jump on his back. You cannot do damage to him unless you jump on his back. Go, 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 go.
I really need to set up that controller that you sent me.
Did you get it fixed, by the way, with that button? I'm still annoyed with that because it was in like perfect condition when it's in. And they've
I
kicked
mean,
it about.
Liza, I know because I haven't gone out to get any glow. Jesus Christ, I took my eyes off the prize for a second.
I'm almost dead.
Okay.
Where are you, Mox?
I'm fine. Someone got to me.
This guy thinks the tank killer is so fine. You know what?
I mean, it's still usable because it is literally just one button loss. So, like, you know, there's still 29 other buttons I can use.
Should I be focusing on one of them in particular, or should I be focusing
Just
on
kill.
both?
No, just kill one. I've messed up because I forgot about the invul mechanics. I've not done this unsynced in a long time. Although, to be honest, I would have had this guy over here, but the other guy taunted him, so then I thought it was okay. False sense of security.
Of course.
Or just burn one of them down.
Almost got this one. Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, avoid the wind.
Whoop. Yeah, I got knocked
Oh.
up.
Circles.
Who got knocked up?
Yes.
Backflip. Okay.
That could have been better, but it could have been worse.
I can't remember this one from the extreme.
We lost the generator.
Yeah, so now the island takes like unmitigated damage. So they just have to kill stuff.
Ow. I got you.
These guys have been eating beans. They're extreme. Kill the bubbles. That spawn.
Bubbles.
Yeah. Stay a little bit spread, because that lightning is an AoE, and if it hits like 3 people on the same spot, you will die.
Gotcha.
Also, don't be too near the edge, because on occasion, like, he knocks you off, and I don't quite understand how that happens, but it happens.
Got it. Should I wait for element break?
No, just use it on this. We'll try to get him down in one cycle.
Got it.
I should be able to if everyone just burns. Whoop. There we go.
Ooh.
Rocket.
Let's go.
Fuck for that.
The nightmare is slain. Oh, everyone left before I could give accommodations.
So what's so stressful about tanking that one shit?
Well, bear in mind, that was when it came out. I was playing that character straight through from beta. Yeah, so nobody really understood the mechanics. Nobody really got how the fight worked. Aggro worked much differently. Yeah, it was just an unpleasant experience.
Oh no, Ronzi and I are having some heart problems, it seems.
He got
Yeah,
the
you want to take care of
forest. Gaviscon. Is it forest gem? Yes, we got the forest medallion back, Mox. Let's go.
Oh man, Phantom Ganon. He looks a lot different than I remember.
Like to none known. Hearken. Receiver blessing small.
Oop, we're almost getting Heidelin back. We can almost hear her. Reception's pretty bad when you get out of this tunnel.
Hi, Heidelin. I totally haven't indulged myself in every dark class since losing. I'm not a Dark Knight and a Reaper. No.
Just become edgy boy.
Really am.
Uh-oh.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Friends.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Of course it was the Alligans again. Oh!
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Is this like a Magitech bow, but for people or something?
Like a compass. Shoot that ship down! Shoot it down, Sid! Shoot it down!
Man, where did the other 7 members of my party go?
We just disappeared.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Sid, you let it happen.
Sid, why did you not shoot? Sid! Insert aliens, Allegians meme here.
Okay, this is looking very Kingdom Heartsy all of a sudden.
Yeah, it is. And this was just hiding here? The fuck?
In the sky. That looks like a fucking Sonic map.
True. It also reminds me very much of some of the old WoW raids as well, like
Nats.
yes, Naxxramas.
Yep.
You know what? Alpha Node, I can blame you two.
Forgive me, Ilya. Had I known what was happening, perhaps I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggles until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations.
Excellent!
Excellent indeed. Alphino seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside, and has turned his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in doing so. The Zandu, at least, shall be glad for our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides.
So, the other day, Ronzi, you asked me the next pause point.
Something is amiss.
Yes.
It's called the Chemical Research Facility.
Got that, Mox?
Sorry, I'm witnessing something.
I think I'm about to witness it too. Oh.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light?
This dude's
She who
armor
bested
looks
Fantasy.
shockingly familiar.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness
How the
of your
fuck did we
view.
miss that?
The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the Icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
What?
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
How? What?
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I mean, I'm just as confused as to why the Emperor is here as well, Alphino. Well,
Can you get Regulus's helmet? Because I kind of want it.
It does.
It did look cool. It did look cool.
Emperor's armor though looks shockingly like Goldiz's.
Hmm. Was not actually expecting the Emperor to appear there.
No one expects the Emperor of mankind.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Exterminatus.
Burn the heretic.
No heavy flamer though.
It's always the
Multi-melter.
heavy flame. Double heavy
Just
flame.
multi-
Oh, we're going Sister Sororitas then.
It's nothing but fire. Melters and flamers. I mean, you could do salamanders too, you know. They're just
true.
Flamers and melters.
Yeah.
Bring
true.
in the Cran Eaters.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varus Zos Galvanus, in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the Legitsus of whom the Centaurian spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of the Imperial forces as well. I have yet to appraise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Where the hell did you get a Magitech armor from, Lucia? Ah, the armor? I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. Fair enough. Okay, that explains that then. Why? What?
Do you still have a quest?
I apparently
Current
still haven't
to it?
done a quest.
It might be finishing the story quest. You still have to hand it in, technically.
He should have already done it, because I got the ability to fly already from for the cutscene that he witnessed.
It's
What's-
sleepless in the OK Xander.
I was about to say, what's that other quest in your
Yeah.
mission log?
Yeah, no, I've still got another quest I need to do.
Somebody for gore.
Somebody did for gore.
Yeah, the dungeon. To pause at the Etherochemical Research Facility. Which is the start of the process and set of things which ends the Heaven's Ward expansion.
That's how you
Takes
get that
you
helmet?
into the patches.
No, that's
no,
where it's a
that's-
stop.
That's what I'm asking you guys to pause so you can go through and experience together.
So the chemical plant zone, got it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
One of the best
That-
Sonic levels.
Yep.
That dungeon is prime wall-to-wall pulling territory. It's beautiful for it.
Oh, I'm focusing ninja right now. I don't want to do none of that.
Just do this. Quick travel. Who's the turn-in? You are. Sleepless nights makes Ganu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants of Ganu Valley 6?
I just got a message that apparently I have to await a soup delivery? Why is Snoo getting soup? What?
Were they
Why
trying
not?
to... Did they get soup instead of a suit at the soup store?
I don't know. Apparently it's arriving at 4 o'clock.
It seems perfectly valid to me.
Why are you
Why
buying
can't I-
clothes at the soup store?
Why can't I get normal messages from people? Why is it always await the soup order? I'm
Well,
gonna
if-
be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
If it happens enough, it becomes a normal message, right? So that it is a normal thing.
True. True. Netherling brings the rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for gurgle grass. And big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. And I can fly! Oh dear me.
And now you'll never come back to this zone again.
Probably not, no. Is there a beast tribe here? Or a society, or whatever
Yeah.
they're called? Then
Yep,
yeah, I
we
will.
just- just left
then
them.
then I will be back here.
Yeah. You also come back here for something else, I think. I vaguely remember having to come back here at some point. I can't remember why.
It's the 24 man
Yeah,
in
true.
this area.
That is that the Void Ark? Is it the
Yeah.
Void Ark? I don't know. That's a pretty fun one.
Up until the third one.
Is that the one that opens on the ship?
No, that's the second.
Okay. Because that one's just death.
Or is it the second one?
Let me. Do I recognize the names? Alliance Raids.
Thank the 12 you're alive, Ilya. When the battleships appeared and fired on the village, we feared that the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? Well, Sid, the new Emperor's here. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this? A procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? Alright, who the hell is the Keeper of the Seventh Gate?
That's heresy, brother. You just call the Emperor a notable bastard?
Well, I'm the Xenos, so yes.
Heresy.
But still, who the hell is the Keeper? You know what? I'll find out eventually.
Yeah, Smiley, it's the second raid that I'm thinking of. The Weeping City.
No one.
I don't find that one too bad. Sorry.
No, go on.
You continue. I'll talk after.
No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Xandu were overjoyed to learn of the Bismarck's demise. Chief Sanu sends his warmest regards, Ilya. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem that the Xandu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on exterminating Okezandu, on their extermination, Okezandu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varius is only interested in reaching Alsaslia. Speaking of which, if you're ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we?
Yeah, so the second one, I don't find too bad. The second boss of the second one, yeah, okay. But and maybe the fourth boss. The last boss isn't too bad once you figure it out. The third raid, the first boss, given that that's like the first thing you walk into, just sets you up for a hell of a ride.
Yep.
And then I think the last two bosses of that one are also pretty good too.
Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. Stomp, 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 stomp. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emanating from the key. If Azazlia lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Solier may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Now this is pod racing.
did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
But that would explain why she has Magitech.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in
I
Ishtar,
return.
I very nearly called you Livia.
Can Keronzi fly yet?
Yes, and I'm going on and watching a cutscene. Livia? Oh no, really?
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Lair should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Holding on, Sid.
Look! I think that's it!
That place looks impressive. I like that place.
Chief, is that... Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
An EMP or an EMP.
Some sort of barrier.
Now firing EMP.
Flush the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Ech. And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our ship sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Solier passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Alphino appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think he's not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Es's lair. But, even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in.
Are you pronouncing that area's name like Princess Leia?
As Leia? That's how they pronounce it.
As is La.
Oh. Nah, Leia. It's Leia now.
I'm pretty sure you... it sounded to me like you said Princess Leia.
I say Leia, not Leia. But it's now Leia. It's not. It's no longer Azaz La. It's Azaz Leia.
Keep saying it like that, and Shin's gonna lay you out.
It's my own fault for recently rewatching Kenobi.
That was your first mistake, Shin.
As Shin would tell it, he doesn't make mistakes.
I call them happy little accidents.
Yeah, that was your friendship with me, wasn't it?
Ah, you consider that a happy situation, Ronzi?
Oh, dear me. Ah, you've returned. Sir Turmeric and the others await within.
I mean, who suffers most?
Me. Oh! Edmond Fortemps. How are you feeling? Welcome back, my friend, and pray forgive my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and shall continue to do so. But I have resolved to be strong. It is what he would have wished. Though we know little of Azazlar, one thing is plain. The Archbishop and the Garleans cannot be allowed to avail themselves of its secrets. I swear, whenever there is an Allegian ruin, there's trouble just waiting to happen. I suppose that's why they erected such damnable, convoluted defenses around everything. If the Empire has an interest in Azazlar, we have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. and we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
We're gonna take their new flagship.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings
I have been hanging
correctly,
out
she has acquired a clue
with the British for too
pointing to
long.
the whereabouts of one such individual.
Oh no. What have we
'Cause
done?
I legitimately just had in my head the thought, it's just one bloody problem.
Just one bloody problem.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Yeah, I'll remember I'm a gunbreaker some other time. Now it's not the time, game.
Yeah, the same. We got things to do. Y'all hang out in the bar again.
House lodges Tataru. How much alcohol is in her blood? What's her blood alcohol level?
With just pure vodka. Welcome back, Ilya. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? No, they upstaged us. And then the Emperor showed his face. So you finally arrived at Azazlar, only to find the way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Ilya. We'll get you to Azazlar yet. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ordar, I asked Marshal Terrapin to have the tunnels searched. I'm gonna call him Terrapin. That works, right? A logical place to look. It was there where you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Yashtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't know, actually. Pippin's message just said that there'd been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tartaru, let Urianger know to join us in Uldar. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir.
Yep, they need you all there for positive identification of the bodies.
Indeed.
I shall be back in a moment, Onesie.
Okie dokie.
This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Nope.
Oh, God damn it. Everything's going wrong. Good to know.
No, everything's going fine. Everything's great. Everything's great at your Juness. All right.
Hi, Pippin. Oh, Urianger. As thou art returned to us, wherefore might our comrades not be the same? Never shall I concede them lost till I have proof of their passing. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Terrapin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen Crystal Braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this. That's just Tola's wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. "'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand. It hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first...
Explosion.
Explosion! The very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilized the life stream, flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form to its constituent aether, and the caster might enter the life stream, and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Yashtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh of the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it was so simple. Know that the scholars of Shalayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who became safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What? No. No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like the Yashtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Sidouth excavation site, then. Thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Yashtola's safe return. But that's only one. What about Thancred?
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't. What the hell am I going anyway? Yeah.
Ronzi, no. Ronzi, no.
Ronzi, yes?
Ronzi, no!
Ronzi hasn't seen, so Ronzi can't say yes or no. But Ronzi will say yes because you are saying no.
No!
Yes!
But you see, that's why there's no bodies.
What, they all employed flow or whatever?
Yeah.
Slow motion?
Ishtola turned them all into their...
into dust.
Etheric components and blasted them into the live stream.
Fucking atomized the scions.
Yeah. I wasn't joking when I called it explosion.
If our friends weren't in the tunnel, that must mean they're somewhere else. Simply being here calls to mind the event that fateful day. Evidence of Yastola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps.
No, Ronzi's stalled too much and all traces are gone.
Yep.
You're gonna have to fish him out of the live stream bit by bit now.
Yay, fishing!
Just make a new one.
Make a new
Just
one?
make it a new Y'shtola with blackjack and hookers. Don't laugh at that. That wasn't even that funny.
Just realized your guys' things were incredibly small.
You shrunk us.
I've made you bigger now.
Embiggenous.
You have been embiggened.
Can't believe we are bigger now.
You big nerds.
No. No.
The trail leadeth to the north and east. Unto the
Double
bosoms of the 12 wood.
9 more to go.
Are you certain? Aye. There is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. And yet the Grindanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean that she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the live stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that forms one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. We have no time to waste. Urianger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Ilya, Tartary, we three shall press on to Grindania and petition the Elder Seed Seer's aid.
No, I'm not here to be a leather worker. I'm here for a different reason.
You don't want to be part of a BDSM cult?
No, I prefer not to.
Coward.
But she's such a pleasant boss to work for.
Look, man, I
She
have
is.
had one too many experiences with BDSM cults for my lifetime. I don't think I need enough. I think
Sure
I'm
you do.
good.
Sure
No,
you do.
no, I really don't. All right. One is enough for me.
Don't knock it till you've tried it twice.
3 times.
You say you have to try things at least 10 times before you actually decide if you like it or not.
You know what? I'm gonna have to start knocking you guys so I don't have to try. How about you knock it off?
Here's Alphino. It is said that the elements perceive the light stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in the midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs go through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kanye Senna without delay.
Kanye?
Kanye.
I mean, he does know how to bring people back, you know, so he is good.
I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Sanctuary presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted.
I heard that. I heard that through your mic.
I don't know why you were trying to jump scare me there, Shen.
I just haven't done it for a while, so...
Fair. Alright, YouTube, I'm going to pause it there very quickly. I need a bio break, so we'll be back in but a second.
Dark series. I won't give it its other name because that'd be a bit spoilery. And we've got the Trial series, the Warring Triad.
Triad?
Yeah.
I need to witness Mox and Ronzi's first reaction to Dunscaith.
And we'll also have the frickin' Hildebrand.
Yep.
Did you finish
Has Mox even finished the first one?
I don't know. Did you finish the last 2 quests in the Hildebrand quest line, Mox?
Not yet. I forgot about it.
How could you forget Hildebrand?
I didn't forget Hildebrand. I forgot to continue the quest.
YouTube, we're back, by the way. We have been on pause for a little bit, but yeah, I just didn't get a chance to say anything, so... Yeah, you'll need to go and finish those, because yes.
Yes.
Alright.
You need to get the second dance. Not that you get the second dance from this lot, but...
I'm assuming from the next set.
Yeah, but you can't get to the next lot until you can't get to the second dance until you finish.
Yes. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Exactly.
I will refrain from making jokes about eating meat.
The Elder Seedseer awaits. Please follow me. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suits will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our requests, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the livestream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether...
The silence is freaking me out.
Such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers, if you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person!
yeah, so do I, Tartaru.
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
And I'm hoping there's special dialogue, seeing as there's someone I have interacted with already.
You get nothing!
Well,
nothing!
we'll find out.
They just ignore you. Quest failed.
If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Yamitra. Oh, you know her, do you? Well then, that ought to make things easier. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Acapulco Falls. From what I recall, let's look for her there. Alright, it looks like I probably will get unique dialogue. Or extra dialogue at the very least.
No.
Uh-huh.
No way.
Yeah way.
Uh-uh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, relay. Oh, I can't fly here. No.
Oh no. Greetings, Ilya. What brings you here today? I see that you have companions. Lady Yamitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Liviere, and this is Tartaru Taru. So, You are my sister's comrades in the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Shatola. But all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. The forbidden spell of all things. That she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope this will be enough for the elements. Come, let us make for Evershade at once.
Sounds like their daddy was a bit of a boy cat
Man,
slut.
I was gonna say man whore.
Although actually, if you get into the lore of the Mithra tribes and all of that, that's kind of how it works anyway. But yeah, there's a whole thing about how Mithra tribes work. But it's normally like one dominant male.
So basically just the clans are a giant harem.
Yep. You know, I sure do
Yeah.
enjoy Monster Musume as well. Fucking Lamias.
Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
You know, I might have to actually take back some of my grievances with the SAO games because I was making fun of them for having bees at level 100 areas, only for me to be at level 8 and have giant bees.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
We got ourselves a Y'shtola, hell yeah!
Man, what a good gotcha pull.
Indeed.
Didn't get her clothing though.
No. Wrapped up.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
We got the body back, but the soul still wanders, I'm assuming.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Let us pray that Y'shtola awakens. Oh, Y'shtola. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room. Though she is still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say that she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish a little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hopes that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed an order for these items. Could you retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, the other is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Giva and Brother E. Sonyan, and they'll ought to take care of you.
You did notice that she was naked, right?
Oh yeah, no, I did.
Which is probably why Mox was screaming earlier.
No.
No.
I am very much aware. The issue being, Y'shtola was unconscious. I will be respectful.
And then they made a Y'shtola burrito.
Indeed.
They turned her into a burrito.
Burrito?
Holy shit, I'm actually gonna get a better set of knives.
I mean, I've got a better book. Oh, I have a better astrolabe anyway. I've had one for a while. I think I got a better one from the last dungeon. You want know what? Rest? What? Blah blah blah. Boop 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 boop. Thanks, Shin. Well, if it isn't Ilya, looking for someone, looking for some hides to tan, mayhaps? Here to retrieve an order for Mistress Tattery, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup, working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payments has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? Or however did the girl come across chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seems to me she had neither. She had probably a bottomless steel. I don't know. Or a coin purse of balls, one or the other.
Probably a coin purse of balls.
Knowing Tartaru, yes.
That she stole.
Yeah. Just do this. It's quicker. Greetings, Ilya. I trust you've been well. Is there aught you require of me? Ah, yes, Mistress Tartaru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Oh, Smiley.
Yep.
Have you updated your Switch?
Probably, yeah. It does it by itself.
Fair enough. I mean, I would double check just to make sure, because even if it does it by itself, it still has a habit of not actually performing the updates I found.
Fair, yeah.
I mean, I need to double check mine to make sure everything is up to date, as well with Mario Kart in prep for Saturday.
True.
Just figured I would remind you rather than like turning it on at like 7 or whatever to find out you need like hours worth of up the Shin, really?
What?
Just lying on someone's table. Turn this way.
And?
Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope? Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Gava is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Ilya. Teehee, I can't wait to see what Y'shtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we?
Y'shtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12.
Oh, you Y'shtola.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
What
That was my
the
doing.
hell have I
brought
just
the
been
tunnel down
given?
that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we're in Ishgard, you see.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Well, no, they may still be fine, 'cause it was only the sons of Badician that got spirited away. Y'shtola wishes to tell you more of her former master, Matoya. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful, and gods forbid anyone disagree with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the Denzians of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So, it is to the Dravanian hinterlands we must go. To the place of my birth. Though Alice and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so then it's become a homecoming then? As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe I have mistaken our primary objective. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Boom, boom. Well, back to Ishgard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. Ba-ba-dum. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. So, this is the Holy See. I should like to linger here a while and take in the sights, but it must wait until after our mission. We managed to find just Tola. Given time, I'm sure we'll be reunited with the others as well. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Ilya, Yashtola, and myself. Tartaru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir.
Solemn instance.
First, let us make for Tailfeather.
Stop the drinking, Tatari.
No, Tatari will never stop drinking. Tailfeather. When last we set foot here, Estinian and Yarcel were with us. Though it was not all that long ago, I find myself strangely taken by nostalgia. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone, but rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Is ready to press on westward to the Dravanian hinterlands. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharlayan. Once we have descended the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall pass through the Ganath territory. We must need be wary of them and the dragons both. Away we go. Are you catching up to me? You are. I think you are, I'm not sure.
You shouldn't. Well, I misremember. There is a mount speed thing in areas.
Mm.
to the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams.
That's not mithril.
Whose waters have long nourished the Travanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thaliac River. Let us search for a crossing. Wom. Hello. Thank you. Where's it going? It's going all the way up to an adjoining area for Idleshire. There is a settlement halfway through the area, but that's not where we're going. It's quite literally taking me up to the top. To the end of the area. Top of the collector's quarters from the looks of things. Oh, there's an Aether current down there.
Where?
On that little outcropping behind you.
Over here?
Yes.
Right, so north.
Northwest.
Think I remember the point.
It looks like there's 2 points into Idleshire. It is the one that is more north. Alright, that dome reminds me of WoW as well. I forget what the area was called. Smiley, you may remember?
Oh wait, to me it reminds me of like night elfy type stuff.
That dome reminds me. It was where the mages were. The mage capital.
Oh, Dalaran.
That's it, Dalaran, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Dalaran. I just couldn't remember.
I always think more about towers for Dalaran than domes, but yeah,
Well,
I can see it.
I mean, it's just more of a case of where Dalaran was originally before it became a flying city. But when it became a flying city,
Yeah.
where it originally was just there was just a dome force field there.
That is true. That is true. And
Oh,
now
there's
a
Alpha Noah and
crater.
Yashtola. I want to speak to Alpha Noah and Yashtola. Just drop me down. Right here, I can just... Alright. The bridge ahead is collapsed. I'm afraid we shall be crossing there. But worry not, I know another way. You see the towering structure to the north? We should be able to cross there. But 15 years abandoned, and already Sharlayan has fallen into such disarray. Verily, a city is no more than its inhabitants. Yeah, that giant monolith, I'm assuming. Hey, Mox.
Hello. Bye.
Bye. I think it wants me to cross the threshold. Ideal Shire.
No flight here.
It's a city, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of the Charlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th astral era, at each turn of the 13th, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation Charlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and that settlement prospered. And so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, her glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Pishach. Uplander is mistaken. Charlayan has new keepers. Is on cusp of new age of glory. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? Gasp, Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphino's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. Fair. My friends, please, we did not come here to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Was not expecting goblins.
Yeah, biker gang.
Now this is pod racing. I've gone too far. From the goblin's perspective, such a well-appointed city is certainly an attractive proposition. I suppose it is only to be expected that others would come and occupy Sharlayan. Nevertheless, it feels akin to having strangers take over your home in your absence. Here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idleshire. What have we got here? Guests? Greetings to you, I am Alphino Levier, and may I introduce my companions, Ilya Starrage and Losh Tola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapse, you went looking to detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew. Is that right? That's the short of it, This place, Idleshire. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice to say I am surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all of them precious artifacts lying about, it was only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobby friends here were already settled. At first, gobbies and hunters dislike each other, but understanding came, then friendship. Now gobbies and hunters have joined hands in build great new nation. So, that is what happened after we Sharlayans departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left laying about are a bloody nuisance. And then there's the Illuminati, Illuminati? What? Harrying us day and night. Snowflakes has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is help one another. Help citizens of Idleshire and Uplanders can become citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Take the piety material. This place is Idleshire, heart of new nation. Free nation built by all and free for all. Something wants you to eliminate the golems that prowl Idleshire. So, Uplanders agreed to help? Good. Here is what Snowflakes wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idleshire. Get in the way of expansion plans. Snowflakes wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayans, yes? Sharlayans should know best way to deal with creatures. So, we are to eliminate the golems. That should be simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the accidents, it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reasons why it should still not work. Let us divide the task between the three of us. The quicker to be finished with it. Chats on your keyboard, enter the code word noughts and crosses to unmake a golem. Okay. Alright. What is there in this area? At the very least, there's this.
I think there's a Choco summon stone.
Okay.
Just outside.
What is this uncancerous adventurer?
Most
Wondrous
of these
Tales.
unlock. Right. Yes, this is the book.
The book. Don't like how you said that.
The book.
This dude just showed up dressed as Titus and then just started fighting a bunch of worms.
Sounds like a very Titus thing to do.
I'm trying to remember where the Choco thing is here.
Is there one inside of the city? Doesn't look like there's one on the map.
Okay.
It could be outside one of the entrances, I guess.
Yeah, it might be.
Where would that vendor be that you were talking about, Shin?
Which vendor?
The one that is meant to spawn. That's meant to give the use for the Allegian tokens or whatever, or the poetic tokens. Ah, here, one of these two. One of these three, even. I can count.
Alright, I'll just be over here doing donuts on the desk.
Alright, okay. Cool, okay. So yeah, I can get new gear. It
Wait
looks
a
like
second. They let you go and buy stuff? They told me I couldn't.
I'm talking to them. I don't know whether I can buy them or not. I'm about to find out. Yeah, I was able to buy them. I don't know what your issue is, Mars. To be honest, I probably should have acquired the higher level ones. Never mind.
You stay there.
I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
Making
Find
my
a
way
desk.
over.
Do some donuts. Be a part of the biker gang.
I don't have a bike.
I was talking to Ronzi whilst he's waiting for you.
All I have is a giant shadow wolf. Wait, where in the hell are you? Oh, you're behind me.
Oh, you got a Tron bike.
Oh, that's
Yes.
a spoiler bike.
Well, it's the only bike I got. I didn't think it'd be that much of a spoiler, no?
That's pretty cool. Is that from the new expansion? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too poor to buy one.
Too poor to buy one?
Yeah.
Is that why? That's why it's a spoiler bike. Too poor. I stumbled upon it completely by mistake, and I was like, you know what, I'm sat on 15 million gil. That's not going anywhere.
Jeez.
But with my control layout, I can't actually do donuts, so...
Oh, well, you could, couldn't you?
It'd be very difficult to do.
I mean, I'm just pressing.
Oh my god, I can get a painting of the late Harfont.
What? Where?
Yeah.
Where?
It's oh god, it's in the
it's in the
the
others. I'm assuming.
other. It's
Yeah.
others. A Night to Remember.
Unfortunately, we've got nowhere to hang it.
We're homeless.
No homes.
I don't suppose there's a place over here that I could get better armor from these people, is there?
Yeah. This one here you were just speaking to.
She's not selling any armor.
What? The DOW?
DOW 270 is the
270
option.
and 240?
Just looking at the wrong things.
And then, obviously, you've got the weapons as well, so...
You might want to preview and look at the look of some of those items as well.
Yeah.
Neat.
I mean, I like the look of the 240 caster and healer set.
These
the
knives
top.
are certainly something. They do a whole lot more damage. However, they're not as pretty as I want them to be. We'll change that.
I mean, the weapon for the, Astrologian... You can only really do so much with the Astroglobes, to be honest.
Yeah, they can do some... I've seen some interesting stuff.
Just need to get a glove and a hat, and I'll be kitted out as far as that goes, and then it's on to accessories, and then I'll be good for a good while. I think I'm actually up to date on gear for once.
Nice. Pick those up.
Yay! 199 gear level.
That didn't take because it's not sitting in here. But I don't have the room. What can I remove from here? No, that's not gonna do anything. That the 270? That was the 270.
I mean, you guys were talking about the picture you could buy, but you said nothing about my minion.
That's not real. That's just an imitation. Isn't that right? Totally not dead, an actual Ida.
I mean, you only really get minions of people who are dead.
Nah. That's fine. What minions can be acquired here then? Who even sells the minions?
I don't think you can get minions there. You acquire minions normally in other ways.
Fair.
Typically they're dungeon drops.
Yeah.
Or mission rewards. You should have got a Sid.
Yes.
Which, you know, bodes well for Sid.
True.
Grand Company Seals, where I get most of my minions from.
Oh no, I need to get these for Kedia.
Hive Katana. That must be from the first primal we done, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Ganath.
Why is his name escaping my brain right now?
Because it makes you think efficient.
A Ganoblin.
Ravana. You talk about Ravana?
Yeah, that's it.
Angry slasher boy.
Well, I still kind of prefer him over Rejoice.
Rejoice.
Yeah, that fight is utter BS.
You will encounter Rejoice.
We
later.
shall rejoice.
You won't.
I can't wait for us to get there and it to be not as bad as you remember it.
I've done it unsynced recently. Ish.
Recently-ish. Oh, I've got to attune myself to Aetherites again. Okay.
I'm guaranteed to die on Sophia. If you know that one, Shin.
Yeah.
Even
that sounds promising.
Even unsynced, I die on Sophia. At least once.
I haven't done those that many times. Just mainly because I'm not a fan of the fight mechanics that they brought in this expansion.
Is there only one mini Aetherite here? There's the large
one.
one.
Or two.
Yeah, there's only one.
Okay.
I would have answered that, but I was too busy eating a Pop-Tart.
That's fair.
It was way more important.
That is... Yes, food is more important.
No, just the Pop-Tart in general.
Golems are no more? Wonderful! Now we can resume work to expand cells. Slowfix has the look of a goblin who's about to ask a favor. Uplanders help Gobby Flock earn rights to be citizen of Idleshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins, who show no mercy even towards Gobbykin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be it Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. To the outside. I see you guys are having a healer off in there.
Yeah, well, I don't main healer really, and I'm 7 levels down. So,
I'll be honest, Sage probably wins 1v1s just because of some mechanics, like with other healer classes. But White Mage just wins on heal-offs, if it's pure heal-offs. Sage is broken in soloing, like, Palace of the Dead. Absolutely broken.
Really?
Yeah, well, one of the Sage's mechanics is Cardia, which you can apply. It's meant to be applied on a party member, and it's like Discipline Priest in WoW. So you heal a portion of the damage you do onto the person with the Cardia. You can put that on yourself when you're in soloing. So you can just pew stuff with your lasers and heal yourself at the same time.
Lifesteal.
Is that it? That kind of I mean, it's kind of similar to Sinistry, but obviously, as I said, it works on dealing damage, while Sinistry is you're seeing a target healing.
Yeah, I think Sage is probably the most aggressive of the healing classes, I would argue.
Yeah.
White Mage absolutely slaps with burst damage because of later things that you get with White Mage, but you have to heal to do it. So it's like a weird to and fro.
Okay. You want now what? Want rest? What? Blah
Which is
blah
why
blah
you'll hear
blah.
them screaming blood lily.
Yeah, they are the corn worshippers of Final Fantasy XIV.
Hey, Gray, how's it going?
Hi, Gray.
Pish! You are stranger. You are sneaky peeker. You are thief working for Illuminati. You can't take these things. No, no, no. These are for all to enjoy. But Illuminati always try to steal and hide things. Tap clicks must be on constant guard. If you say you are Gobby friend, then prove it. Find the Illuminati and defeat them. Drive them away from this place. Sleepy. Eepy Glay.
Eepy Gray.
Eepy Gray.
Alright, Ronzi. Very difficult task ahead of you. Can you prove you're not part of the Illuminati?
He can't.
Yes.
Because he is.
I am the Illuminati.
Oh man. I guess we're gonna have to kill him.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the ultimate cover and I'm not the Illuminati.
Too late. I trusted that you were. You have to die.
Wrong answer.
Well, you can tell how long it's been since I played Astro. I swapped to Astro, and my character ends up naked because it can't find any of the gear apart from my boots.
Oh no.
Wow. The damage numbers I deal now that I have up-to-date gear is a little silly.
That's good. You didn't understand the assignment. The instructions unclear. No, wait, no, that's slow as balls, I forgot. Just want a bike.
You don't want to run everywhere?
Well, I
Like
also
my
don't-
dumbass was doing?
Well, I don't want to go slow. Well, the thing is apparently the SDS Fenrir is broken. It travels at maximum travel speed, regardless of what your travel speed is for the area. Alright, I have to go for an instance. Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What brings you, what bringing Uplander? Oh, it's Brayflox. Hey, Brayflox. Does, oh no. I don't like your laugh. Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Brayflox? Uplander must not be touching junk of Brayflox. Brayflox is finding junk first.
You know, I have heard that Ronzi is known to have lustful eyes for junk.
Very, very particular junk.
I mean,
Rude.
I didn't want to say anything, but you know, it is written
If
in
the
the
eyes
toilets
fit.
at work.
Written in the toilets! Yeah, well, the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, aren't they?
I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Brayflox. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Whisket gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Brayflox eats Illuminati for synopsis. Who eats who for synopses? Where? Brayflox all talks. Unwise you to come here after dirty taking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brayflox did no unright. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in death pits. Sounds of silence. Cheese! Pray to Godfather, for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice.
You have the quest I need.
I'll bring you over here so that you're hitting the sharpshooter. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. I died.
Why did you die?
I've lost a vacuum in Dreamlight Valley. What? I died because I got hit by too many bombs. I'm assuming
need to really hit those things away.
I realized as much. No, I want it normal difficulty, please. I can't find it. Oh no. That's not good. Is it a sentient vacuum? I can skip this. You know what? Let me deal with these guys first. No. Okay. Then I'm not sure how I can help you, Gray. Let me do this. That's that.
It took him way too long to find that ability. Could not remember what the item was.
Alright, that works. Found it! Let's go! Room is no longer lost. And there are more goblins at the back. God damn it.
Ah, goblin. Get goblin, idiot.
Goblin these nuts.
They're gonna. That's what they're here for. Lustful eyes on privates and all that.
Indeed. Oh my god, how many goblins? Goddamn goblins.
They don't really
Guys,
stop.
Frickin'. Get out of here. They're my giant robot to kill. Yoshola, are you going to heal yourself? No?
No.
She's actually not.
She is Black Mage. She only heals that still.
I literally had to stop attacking and just focus on healing. Not broom, vacuum. You're not up to date on ancient tech in this game. Illuminati no match for furious gobby fists of Brayflox. Well, Brayflox did kill a dragon.
Yeah.
According to Brayflox.
Yeah, they totally killed that dragon. Yeah, 100%. I was there.
I know, right?
Right?
More junk is awaiting Brayflox much. Brayflox is taking leave of Uplanders. Damn it, Brayflox. You tell him, little ear man. So that was the famous Brayflox. I have a newfound respect for the company of heroes. That a motley crew such as theirs could achieve the feat they did bespeaks unwavering solidarity. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Charlayan. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way. Bonk. Excuse me. You slew an Illuminati fighty force. You are true Gobby friend. The things here are for all people of Idleshire, but Illuminati try to steal them away. Illuminati is our enemy. Illuminati is your enemy. This means you are our friend.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Indeed. Unless, you're Galarian.
Suppose you want to back into the party now, do you?
Well, probably. I mean, I don't know how much longer we're going for anyway, so...
You got
probably
a lot
not
of
too
back
much
and forth
longer.
ahead of you.
Yeah.
Light party.
Dark party.
Heavy
Dark
party.
Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? Time has not cured recklessness of Brayflox. Without help from Uplanders, Brayflox would now be dead gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Brayflox are joined by unserviceable gobby bond. If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friend of Brayflox, Snowflix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting.
I'll be honest, all I heard from that was Uplander, 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 Gobby, Gobby, Gobby.
I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it, I guess.
By the way, Smiley, can you see when I'm moving around?
Yep.
That is coming through. Okay.
Uplanders, I've... Hmm? Well,
I
what?
know what we're doing next week.
Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honoured citizens of Idleshire, free to cross river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Shalyan thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Snowflix has already ordered the Gobby Watch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Alphino, Ilya, shall we then? When would be a good point to stop?
Are you looking to stop?
Yeah. I mean, it's late and I probably should get some kind of sleep.
No.
Hey.
I would say
try.
Get the next area that you can move into unlocked.
Okay.
Which I think is the next thing on your...
Haven't Aether Float. Ah, okay, hello. We'll pick up this.
I was going to see if maybe before we left, we might be able to do a little duty roulette.
Sure. I'm fine with that. Hal's Fix has very important task for trusty Uplander. must be done with fastness. Aetheryte of Adelshire needs for inspection, maybe needs upkeep too. If gobbies do not take a look and fix little problems, its spinnings may shudder and stop. Or there's a very big boom. But Hull 6 does not have the right tools. Uplander, there is no time to waste. Hull 6 needs Aetherflow distributors. The nearest are at the base of Illuminati. Come, come, raid their storepots. Alright. Right. Thank you. By word of Chief's Slowfix, uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade. Surely setting up bombs here would just make the bridge collapse. Finally, we can continue our journey. Barring any misadventures, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idleshire, let us strike out at once. I am ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. End with that, or pick up the next quest?
Pick up the next one, but don't start it.
Ahead lies
I just wanted you
to get almost
I just
exploded.
wanted you to experience the bomb scene, where everyone runs off and you turn back.
Ahead lies the Answering Quarter, where the scholars of Sharlayan gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, 'tis plain that much has been given back to the wilderness. Your is ready to lead you to Matoya's cave. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You'll not find it unless you know to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans. Thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Alright, so... roulette.
Yep.
Yeah. We all going as healers?
Yeah, totally. I totally have a healer class.
I was gonna say, yeah. Would it actually let me queue with us if all of us were healers?
Yeah.
Would it?
Alright, because we're all of the party. Yeah, that makes sense.
Reform party.
Yeah. But you actually want me to queue you guys as those?
No. Me and Smiley need to figure out who's doing what.
You can pick. I'll fill.
I'm gonna go DPS then, because my brain no work.
Well, isn't that prime warrior time then?
Just get hit head empty.
Yeah. Who need brain when face take hit?
I do have to think about what buttons I'm pressing. It's kind of less critical to success if I'm a DPS and, you know, I'm running in the wrong direction and wondering why my buttons won't work.
Fair. You ready, Mox?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay, no, I can't do that. Apparently only the party leader can. I am no longer the party leader.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now I'm the party leader. I see.
Yeah, fuck responsibility.
God, that takes me back to... I can't remember if I was done it in Warcraft, just passing the party lead. No, it was, maybe in the Old Republic, possibly. I think we do it in most of the MMOs we play, just passing the party lead.
Yeah.
Hot potato it.
It may have also just been in... May have also just been in, Halo. None of us wanted to lead the team.
Withdraw.
God damn you.
Yeah.
What sleep? I don't know, Gray. I question that daily.
Oh no.
Don't like that, oh no.
Is this the turtle fight?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh! This is the second version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The turtle fight.
The turtle fight. We basically can do nothing.
Ah. I see.
Well, aggro doesn't work. Oh, dagger on here.
Oh. I'm on him.
You think my body pain would keep me awake, but I'm also freezing, so for some reason it's not. Yeah, kind of as the body gets colder, what doesn't it try and shut down and sleep to preserve warmth?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds scientifically accurate, sure.
That's when you freeze to death, you don't actually feel the dying part because you're asleep well before it happens. Just to put a light tone on this conversation.
Then you get paradoxical undressing with cases of hypothermia, where instead of, you know, you're freezing, literally freezing to death, but your body goes, hey, you're really hot, take all your clothes off.
Yeah, well, the body does a really weird thing when you're approaching that critical freezing temp, like the cold temperature. So, for some reason, and this is a guy who I don't think holds aggro and just telegraphs all the moves.
Oh yeah.
So the body just starts doing the smart thing, and of course shuts down the extremities to maintain heat in the core and the torso. But then if you continue to get colder, it for some reason forgets that that's the right thing to do, and all of a sudden starts sending heat to the extremities and not to the core. So suddenly your hands and feet will start feeling better, and you'll be like, oh, I'm getting better at this. And then it just gets worse without you knowing.
Yep, you can always rely on a Northerner to know more about dealing with cold temperatures.
Why do you think we developed immunity to it, you know?
Yeah, after playing Paladin and Dark Knight for a while, I did kind of miss being a ninja.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
I'm actually happy to get poetics now. I didn't have anything to spend them on. Now I do.
Gray, are you still going to be joining us for Mario Kart this weekend?
Running around these dungeons with all these other, players, including you guys, and then like, yeah, we're all the Warrior Light, makes me think of that SpongeBob bit. It's just like, are there any other Garys? Or Squidward, I think it is.
Will the real Warrior of Light please stand up?
Well, the thing is, the law allows for multiple people to have that ability and protection. If you remember, Minfilia also had the Echo. And it, if she could do anything apart from sit there and flaunt her ass, he could also have, taken on this kind of warrior aspect. So, yeah, having multiple people being a warrior of light kind of does make sense.
Cannon time. I'm just saying cannon.
Clearly, he
Because
just
if at
likes that
first you
cannon.
don't succeed, just keep banging your head against the same option.
Yeah, that'll work.
There are one of the football teams close to me. That's soccer for you across the pond. They used to have a manager whose his kind of famous quote was, "If Plan A doesn't work, just do Plan A better." Was how we approached things.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which one was that
Who was
one?
that? Ferguson.
No, Marco Bielsa at Leeds.
All right.
Turtle.
Yeah, turtle fight.
Right. Everybody get a cannon.
And they're all called Bertha.
Yeah, Big
That's
Bertha.
the class.
Ah. Dudes.
Yeah, no, gonna give you some heals.
But why would you do that?
Because you were dying.
No. Me? Die?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Run over here.
I'm gonna give you a heal anyway. Pushing a heal.
I gotcha.
Just.
Just in time to not be able to shoot.
Right on my stun.
Alright, gonna go and heal.
It's almost done.
Oh lord. That fight could do with a rework.
Yeah.
Hasn't it already
Have
been
every-
reworked though?
Don't know if they've reworked this dungeon, but it's just boring. Okay, it's a cool like premise, but it's just executed poorly, and it's just boring. And certain things don't work right. Like I don't like how you can't target the boss while you're in the cannon, or else it deselects the cannon. So then it's really hard to tell when he's casting his thing that can interrupt with the stun.
Uh-oh.
But I
got you.
I took no damage until now. Paladin has best invuln in the game, I'll hear nothing about it.
The old metapod strategy.
Nobody asked why they give a dragon the key to the vault.
Don't worry about it.
He was just hungry.
Ah, this is the guy that doesn't keep my brother.
Ronzi, you have the skip thing.
I did turn it on, yes.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to watch his moves and get out of the way. I don't know who was charging at that.
I don't think he had a target.
Tail swipe, tail swipe.
We got another dude.
Second one.
Yeah, he's gonna breathe fire on someone. Kill the first one off first.
Ow.
hurting.
I'm about to die.
I do it.
Trying not to.
No.
Oh, I did.
I was out of range for cover.
Fuck.
I don't have clemency in this.
Yeah, you guys got this.
You gotta tell us one.
Oh, we're chained.
We're chained because of my ability, Shin.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's all good. Oh, he's gonna breathe.
Indeed, indeed.
He's gonna tell us why. Well, I'd pay to have clemency, right? Charge.
Craziest thing, I used the potion during that and it didn't seem to help.
If you have a debuff on from the fire, I think it reduces healing efficiency. Oh, that didn't hit me, I have no idea. Ooh.
I didn't see the tail swipe.
Well, this might be a long one.
It's a war of attrition at this point.
Oh, why is he doing that?
He really wanted to show you his cool moves.
That was my bad.
Nah, this fight's hard. There's so much to watch. How does that hit me? I don't know. Yeah, keep doing that.
I mean, you've got limit break if you need it.
Yeah, I think I actually slowed me down too much. I just need him to stop cheating with his fire breath.
Just dancing around the field. Dead. Also dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that, how that hits me, I don't know. When I'm behind. Well.
Yay!
I guess there's, yeah, I can't race, so I'll just stand here.
You totally did it. Oh hey, that was a wondrous tail duty apparently.
You've unlocked the book.
I did.
I should probably unlock the book.
All hail the book.
If it's something else to do, I should probably unlock it.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically just a weekly set of repeats.
Hey, it's
for
experience
additional
and money.
XP and other rewards.
If it can help level up the other classes,
yeah,
it's worth it.
It's a massive chunk of experience regardless of like what level your class is at. So even higher up, it's still effective.
But you do have to deal with the most annoying NPC in the area.
You're not a Chloe fan?
No, not in the slightest.
I have to tell Chloe that.
You surprise me, Shin.
Star Age? Ilias Star Age? Gods, it really is you. I've heard songs and tales, but to think the day would come that I'd meet you in the flesh. Whatever have I done to deserve such an honor? Drat, for all the days to forget to polish my armor. She must think I'm a total bumpkin. But wait! Dare I ask? No, I daren't. To impose such on a hero? Oh, but what is the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. You see, I'm in a bit of a bind. A pickle, if you will. Is it Chains? Are you Chains? Is he in a pickle? Chains is in a pickle. You see, I've just taken on a task of sorts. A task far, far beyond the abilities of a two-gill greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, a realm-renowned hero like you, could tackle this monumental task in your sleep. blindfolded, and with both arms and a leg tied behind your back. So you'll do it for me, yes? Wonderful.
Whoa.
Just head over to... I know. Just head over to Rowena's and tell Chloe Poe you're here to help.
Go to our what?
Did I say Chloe Poe? I meant Chloe Alapo. Yes, that's my silly little nickname for her, and I certainly haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons. Oh, Chloe Pooey? Poe? I don't know. Something or other, whatever. That's her ever so cute little smile might brighten my dark and dreary days. But I've blathered enough, haven't I? Ta-ta!
So,
leave the poor girl alone, Shane.
Literally, another random player just came by and said in Say, beat the absolute shit out of this freaking monster.
Hey there, lady. I'm Chloe. Chloe Alapo. And who might you be? Ilya Starrage? The Ilya Starrage? From all the stories? Wow, you're like a legend. A real, living and breathing legend. This is so exciting. There's someone just standing off to the side, just looking. Did I tell you I love stories? Well, I do, and not just listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them too. I have this friend whose mummy and daddy went away and never came back. And well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes, so I tell her stories to cheer her up. That's right, stories of brave adventurers like you. She likes my stories, and she stops crying, and even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too. But lately, she's just been staring off into space again. It must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. But then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories. And then I'll put them together to make new stories of my own. It's a really great idea, right? Tell me you think so too. Whoever that was, they just nodded and left. They just don't want anything to do with this. So will you help me? Rowena gives me all sorts of things when I work hard. So if you do this for me, I can give some of them to you. What sort of things? Well, tomestones for one, and well, all kinds of other special stuff. But not my Mandragora pin. It's all mine. So, do me a favour. Remember all your bestest stories and write them in this notebook here. I call it Chloe's Wondrous Tales. Because I have a tale, and I tell tales. Get it? Every time your story helps me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It'll be a lot of fun for both of us, don't you think? Thanks, Ilya. And by the way, you're even cuter than I pictured you from the stories. Tee-hee.
How in the fuck am I supposed to do that one? I don't even have that.
Yeah, exactly.
Do daring.
Get good, Max.
Good.
He wants me to fight Alexander. I can't fight Alexander yet.
2 things. One, Chloe's face there gives me Uncanny Valley.
She's like a porcelain doll.
2, I should not be using this emote in this outfit due to physics.
You gotta Hulk out your clothes. You have, Shin, however, maybe decide which minion to run, because I never know which one to have out, and now I know. So that she's always with us.
You monster.
Forever in our hearts.
But no, seriously, zoom in close on my character model. And after the new graphics update,
oh,
that's a
physics.
lot more movement.
Yeah. Years.
Oh dear. Oh, this must be another Aether current. Yes. Steam is pouring, appears to be rising for a midnight stew's beautiful black, bedecked ears. Gods damn it. I've been had. Some twice cursed son of a mad blind bitch have made off with all me takens and me tradables too. I knew this place was full of treasure hunters, but I never reckoned it'd be my treasures they'd be hunting. And it ain't just my losses that concern me. The gobbies count on the goods I bring back to this place fed and watered. If I don't get my stock back, this whole town could fall apart. What do you say, adventurer? Will you help me bring these thieving curs to book? An adventurer coming back from the answering quarter says he bumped into a gang of ill-looking brutes on the front bridge. Nearly knocked the poor kid into the phallic. They did. Anyhow, he says they were heading into the ruins. Meet me there and we'll start the search.
Now you're bullying a damn wind-up Chloe.
Of course he is.
He's slapping the shit out of it.
You don't understand.
You know,
But
I
you
get
will.
told that. I get told that a lot about a lot of things.
You will.
You will be. You will be.
That was the guy you told me to beat the shit out of the monster.
We're all just surrounding this Chloe. Even he's yelling at it.
Oh dear,
Ridiculous.
Man. Indeed. Indeed. Ah. Well, thank you for this evening.
Yeah, for sure.
No worries. I'm gonna drop party. Go back to my my own server.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm heading back to the inn, so... Really? Game? Apparently I can now no longer move. There we go. Thank you. Apparently
that was me at the start of this.
Trying to visit... yeah, no. But for you, it was because you got stuck on the scenery. For me, it was because I apparently tried to visit another world server, and the game was like, what? Why are you trying to do something else? You want to do this. But no. No, I don't. Stop it. Yeah, so... I'll go as far as I can next time we play, which hopefully will be Friday.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, depending on how things turn. It shouldn't be too bad. We don't have a bad a week at work this week, really.
Well, I won't be there Friday.
Alright, holiday?
Yep.
Yeah.
I won't be back until I think it is. I don't know actually.
September
Can't remember
3rd,
the date.
probably.
No, I don't think they're going to give me the best part of 12 months off.
Well, I don't know. It depends on whether you have another medical emergency, really, doesn't it?
I mean, in current status, they may be willing to give you the time away.
Well, as long as they pay me for it, I'm good. The 8th.
The 8th.
Yeah.
The 8th?
8th of October.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Oh my god. These people are just beyond control.
Why, are you in your Limsa?
I am in my free company estate.
Oh.
Which, I mean, it undergoes regular revamps.
Are they preparing something for,
Well, it looks like they've got a
so what's his I
auditorium
forget his
set
name.
up.
Oh, no. Preach, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they've got an auditorium set up, like a cinema.
Oh, no.
But no, the problem is you can place certain types of NPCs within the building. They have literally a gaggle of Lalafels right by the entrance.
Why?
I mean, there's VOD of the time that Preach went on holiday and came back, and the Lalas had taken over and imprisoned.
That's what happens when
everybody.
things are left unattended in Final Fantasy.
I think I remember. I think you remember. I think I remember you showing me this.
And they were eating the other people.
Wasn't there one time that they turned it into a dungeon or something? Was
They
it
did
that
a
one?
haunted. They did
The
a haunted house.
one. Yeah.
Yep. Interesting. So they're not using the entire house area because there's a limit on how many items you can place.
Okay.
The whole upstairs is blocked off. Next time you're on, you should be able to come to my server and visit.
Yeah, if it's
if
still
you want
like
to see
that.
it.
Yeah.
Probably will be for a while.
Could be setting up.
try
I
and
mean,
remember.
it's coming into October, so it's going to be spooky month. So
I'm looking forward to spooky month. I have so many plans for spooky month.
That's why they're collecting Lalas.
I mean, that is, the ultimate level of terrifying.
I mean, yeah. Mox, you've got. Well, we've got. I know I need to get Hunt Showdown.
Hunt Showdown.
You're doing either within 2 with Snoo, right?
That's correct. I'm still going to be doing SMT on Tuesdays because it actually fits well with the Halloween.
True. I'll figure something out to do on Thursdays then. I don't know what yet. Well, I might not, because if I do Wednesday and I stream on Wednesdays instead, I don't necessarily need to do a Thursday, but I might still anyway. But we'll see. Also, for anyone interested, the Payday 2 pseudo clone, Crime Boss Rocky City, the DLC offer ends on October 3rd. The game is currently 30% off. So on October 3rd, it's currently on offer. If you buy the main game, you get all of the DLC that they've currently got out for free. But that ends October 3rd for those that are interested. As I said, the game is currently on offer as well.
Think about it, I get paid tomorrow.
Anyway, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Mox, Smiley, and Shin for joining me this evening. I do appreciate it greatly.
For sure.
If you've made it to the end of this video, just know that you are awesome for doing so. If you could consider hitting the subscribe button, maybe leaving a like in the comments, it helps the channel grow. It gets us noticed by Twitch Senpai with their dreaded algorithm. Of course, as this is a first time playthrough, any talk of potential plot points could you just mark with spoiler at the beginning of your message, so I can then use my own discretion if I'm going to read it in full. Every comment will still receive a comment in kind, of course. There is the Lore Objects merge store as well as my throne link, so if you want to click on any of those to help me out, I would be greatly appreciative of it. There is also the Quell and Shardfall link, which can get you $40 off your purchase if you want to partake of that. And obviously just a free full disclosure for that, I do get a small kickback if you do use my link, which is below. And lastly, most importantly, there is a link to Mr. Mox's Twitch channel, so if you want to go and see some quality variety content, click that link, give him a follow, and join him when he is live. He would appreciate seeing you there. But until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.